Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want it. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. There is no death, only a change of worlds. You already possess everything necessary to become great. Even a small mouse has anger. Man's law changes with his understanding of man. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. All dreams spin out from the same web. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Tell me, and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. Day and night cannot dwell together. How smooth must be the language of the whites, when they can make right look like wrong, and wrong like right. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Children learn from what they see. We need to set an example of truth and action. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. I have seen that in any great undertaking it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. Those that lie down with dogs, get up with fleas. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Our first teacher is our own heart. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. Owning land is like owning the ocean or the air. No one owns land. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. All who have died are equal. One does not sell the land people walk on. The ground on which we stand is sacred ground. It is the blood of our ancestors. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. All things share the same breath. The beast, the tree, the man, the air shares its spirit with all the life it supports. A frog does not drink up the pond in which it lives. We shall live again. We shall live again. I am a great chief among my people. If you kill me, it will be like a spark on the prairie. It will make a big fire, a terrible fire. When a white army battles Indians and wins, it is called a great victory, but if they lose, it is called a massacre. There is but one secret to success: never give up. We are going by you without fighting if you will let us, but we are going by you anyhow. We are poor, but we are free. No white man controls our footsteps. If we must die, we die defending our rights. Like a man who has been dying for many days, a man in your city is numb to the stench. There is a power in nature that man has ignored. And the result has been heartache and pain. Peace of mind is the meaning of life. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. One of the things my parents taught me, and I'll always be grateful for the gift, is to not ever let anybody else define me. A very great vision is needed, and the man who has it must follow it as the eagle seeks the deepest blue of the sky. The secret to our success is that we never give up. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. Sometimes dreams are wiser than waking. Live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Love your life, perfect your life, beautify all things in your life. I believe much trouble and blood would be saved if we opened our hearts more. It is the mothers, not the warriors, who create a people and guide their destiny. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but its own mindset can. It's our stuff. We made it and we know best how to use it and care for it. And now we're going to get it back. The Holy Land is everywhere. Our job is to awaken people utterly conscious, to attend to our world. If I want my people to be free, Americans have to be free. No kingdom on earth can surpass the great outdoors. Disadvantages faced by indigenous peoples are related to dispossession and exacerbated by powerlessness and poverty. A fire is a nice idea. But won't we be spending the evening under the covers?